An exciting day for Trojan Nation. Troy University introducing their new head football coach, Gerad Parker, today. An exciting time as he gives his introduction speech. A lot of high praise from Chancellor Hawkins and Athletic Director Brent Jones. I'm joined by the new head football coach right now. Coach, congratulations on the new gig for you. Exciting time. Just kind of talk about emotions for you as you were able to be introduced as a head coach.
Yeah, it's been everywhere. You know, I think I told you all early and just told just the unbelievable showing out here when it's a holiday break for this university and students are off campus. The amount of support and people that showed up just is another reminder of this job, this place, and how special it is. It's been a whirlwind. It's been exhausting in a very positive way, and couldn't be more charged to do this job and go at this thing. And but it's been emotional in a very good way, and it's been cool to have the family here, to have my wife and kids here, to be a part of this process. And today is something that's very important to me, and could be more grateful.
I think Brent Jones said there were about 50 applicants for this job. To be the top dog out of all those 50 applicants, just kind of talk about that.
Well, it's a race you want to win. And I couldn't, just so excited to have won it, that they chose me and to have earned the right to be here today and stand in front of you as one. It's humbling to hear it that way. You never know. Sometimes it's too daunting to even think about, so I'm certainly glad I didn't hear it from that perspective, but I'm glad we're here today.
All right, Coach, obviously we'll get down to the football aspect. You guys lose a lot out of this 2023 roster. Just kind of talk about, obviously early signing day coming up, and then obviously trying to dip into the portal and get as much talent to rebuild this team and compete for another Sun Belt Conference championship.
Yeah, we know that's the expectation, and those are big expectations and big shoes to fill. The quickest way to fill them is to get a great staff here and build upon that, but most importantly, we got to get the players and student athletes that belong here at Troy. So not a lot of time to fix it in this first signing period. We're going to be very proud and celebrate the ones that will stay with us and sign tomorrow, and then we'll certainly go to work today on building our roster and attacking January through spring recruiting, which are going to be critical to our success next year. We have to, in some ways, rebuild parts of the roster in certain positions. And that's going to be vital to doing so for us to meet expectations next year. That'll be the most difficult piece.
All right, and then obviously it makes it a little easier when you win 23 games in the past 2 years. Just kind of talk about the success that this university program has had to jump right in and continue that success.
Well, it's it's a testament to John Summerall, to Brent, to Chancellor Hawkins, all those guys that have built this. They've done it the right way. And you can tell that's how you find success. I think it has to be well led, has to be well fed. And what I mean by that, you got to have great facilities and support, and they have that here. So that's why the winning has been created. And then, of course, have a winning culture. So the best way to continue winning is to support that culture and make sure that we continue to push in winning. And the best way to do that is continue to love on the student athletes and get them prepared, push them to make them better. We've got to do that with a great staff, and I look forward to pushing them to get there because I certainly know that's the expectations.
The last thing I have, obviously, Trojan Nation's excited to rally behind you. Kind of talk a little bit about yourself and give them something to look forward to.
Yeah, which is always tough to talk about yourself, but I'll say this: maybe my challenge or my cry to Trojan Nation would be, we need you, just like you've been great in the past. We need you to be great in the future for our support. From me, you're going to get a guy that's going to be passionate about this place, living in a place that reminds me of how I grew up. I love a community that is completely enthroned in this university. My wife, our kids, that's what we're about. That's how my wife also grew up. So for us, it's going to be a path of getting there, being proud of being a blue collar. We're going to be a tough physical football program. That's the thing we want to be. Probably that would ID us the most is to be able to, when you turn on the TV and you had to hit mute, if you watch the Troy football team play, you would see us playing tough and physical and fast with an edge, and that's what you're going to continue to see here.
All right, Coach, congratulations again. I look forward to seeing what you guys put out on the field in 2024. Hard to believe that's going to be coming right around the corner fast as we know it, but that's going to do it for us here in Troy.